Okay, here we are. Well, going to on Alex. We should check something. Let's just see what the moveset's like. Okay, and then... Okay, that's a grandson. Okay, I will look this up quickly. This seems worth looking at upgrading on them. I think it's strength radiant. Okay, I'll compare on this one. On that one. Starts with. And then. And then this was a longsword. Crimson Reaper. Right. So. Just going to compare. Okay, so give me a plus in both slots. So that's
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Oh, right, yeah, it does wither as well. I need more radiance. A lot more for it.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Any magic? Right. Longswords don't have magic ones, weirdly. Interesting grand axes. Any better longswords I could get? What's the difference between the two Crimson Rectors? Oh right, the other one uses more radiance. Yeah, that doesn't... There's nothing in that category. I'm just going to work out there's like a weapon I'd like to switch to. Yeah. Not really any to switch to. Okay. Shields. Angels, Aegis. All rune types. So I can use all rune types, apparently. Main ones I like one for Inferno. Ravage of Great Shield is also all. 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 Ravage of Great let's shield off whispers. That'll be 80 on everything. 80 on everything. Interesting. You go higher with a couple of them, but that's another. You're like, yeah, you're gonna be like. Course of the boss thing. That's the same, and then we've also got you. What do you want anyway? 22.9. I mean, tempting to start upgrading this shit. So yes, 80 across the board. Despite its attempt to deal with. Yeah, back to that then. Let's see. Actually, we'll see. Yeah. yes, I can socket anything. So mm. I can quickly go find some souls somewhere. Might be a bad idea. Come on. Oh, what? Really? How did that miss? Really? How am I missing? That was weird how it did that. Okay. Let's the whole thing up first. Enough. And that one's the big one, so. Really? Come on. Really? How the freaking heck do I miss? Magic thing up. It's gonna be so helpful. Ah. There we go. Mm. Hello?
So,
Yeah.
where am I? Had to move a fridge out of the house and move a new fridge in.
Oh. I mean, hacking it. There we go.
Ah, you again.
Right.
Is that an invite just now?
Yeah, hang on. So I'm just trying to quickly sort something. Something out.
I've been picking up some more cards recently for Bloody Fight. The game that has been discontinued.
Yeah.
But the only cards I'm getting are for like early series. But you know, the cards that are from like the earliest points of the series. And one thing that arrived today was a complete ancient Dragon World deck. Or ancient world is what it's actually called. Yeah, ancient world deck, which has cards in it which probably would be very, very hard to find nowadays. And this whole deck pretty much has playsets of all of the cards, which is awesome. So in the anime, the strongest fighter in this tournament arc that Gal has to face up against is this guy who uses this ancient world deck, and his buddy is Martial Arts Dragon Emperor Dulciga. And what makes it quite a big threat is the fact that it is a big size 3 monster which can attack twice and protects himself from destruction twice. But when he does get destroyed, you do lose 5 life. But if he would be destroyed, and you have this card called Dulciga Spartan in your hand, you can nullify the life link. You can nullify the life loss you would get from it dying, and put that card underneath.
With all this time you reap, I was minding my own by some barbarian. He fled when he saw he would only now right. I must have dropped my book. I won't have. Find it. Come on, get to it.
And an extra critical. But one less protection from destruction. But then, and then if that dies, you would then lose 5 life. Except it has another evolution, which is also in the deck of 3 copies, which is remarkable considering how pricey this card is still. Called Dulciga Tempest Enforcer, where if Dulciga Spartan would be destroyed, you nullify that life loss. And then you can put this card into play, which has an extra 4,000 attack and defense on top of the previous evolution. It doesn't have any protection from being destroyed, but it can now deal damage to the player after attacking a monster, and it can attack 3 times. So he's beefy as hell, and he was a big threat during the initial series. And then just a lot of like the spells that are in this deck, and the fact that the impacts here as well, like 4 copies of it. Like that's just awesome. It's like so nostalgic for me. But that's not all that came with it. I got an entire Dragon World deck as well, which came with 4 copies of Drum Bunker Dragon, the main protagonist, Ace, along with basically again an entire deck with Dragon World cards, as well as cards that were hard to get now, including this card called Steel Fist Drago Knuckle, which the deck comes with 2 of, which was a double rare in the first set, which I didn't open during the box opening, but when I opened all those packs at one time. But one of them is SD rarity, which is like textured, and that's like really rare. And because this is like the main character's like primary weapon of choice that he would always go to in the series, that's really cool. But like I've been picking up quite a few different like buddy fight singles. Like the other day I had Magic World cards some Katana World cards from the Katana World trial deck. Some other bits and bobs for like Dragon World, I think a couple of Danger Worlds, and yeah, like I've got enough to. I've got the flag now as well for Magic World, so I can build a Magic World deck. And then just the other day from Total Cards, I saw that they had the flags for Legend World and Darkness Dragon World, which you need to play those 2 decks. So I picked up those and a bunch of other like singles. And so it's like I'm gonna put together one deck at least for each of the flags that I'll have by the time Total World, the order from Total Cards comes in. Although like I don't have any like Darkness Dragon World or Legend World cards yet, because they came in booster sets 4, and I never opened 4 or 5 for that matter. So yeah, but hopefully by the end of it all, I'll have like 8 decks that I can just bring along to places and just be like, hey, you want to play this pretty easy to play, easy to learn card game, just have fun, and just all have it like as a little collection I can just bring to people's houses, and we just do like 1v1s with them. Because I'll have a Katana World deck, I'll have a Magic World deck, I'll have, I've got found my Danger World deck. So that's Magic, Katana, Danger. Technically I can build 2 Dragon World decks, because I've got 2 Dragon World flags. That's 5. I've got the Ancient World deck I just mentioned. I've got a Dungeon World deck I can build. I've got Legend and Darkness Dragon World cards coming, like card flags coming, and I can then buy the singles and enough singles to build decks for those afterwards. And then that's 9. Oh, and I also have my Hero World deck as well. That's actually 10. For 10 decks. that'll be quite fun. And just have them all sleeved up and just put them all in a box and just be like, here's a fun card game. Let's have a throwdown with them. The best bit about it is that all the cards can be based on the original seasons, but not all of them. Like, I think some of the cards will probably have to be for from like later boxes, just because like in particular for Katana World, there's like the main character's ace who used Katana World. It's not easy to find like that card. I mean, it's very hard to find the actual buddies of a lot of the main characters nowadays. But I can get like a later evolution of it. I mean, with the Magic World main guy, the guy, you know, like when I opened Demon Lord Asmodai, and when I was opening all those packs. I do not remember that.
That's too long now.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was Demon Lord Asmodai, just to study of the main character. Luckily, even though like I cannot find a copy of that card anywhere online at the moment, one of the Magic World, the Magic World trial deck, the first one, I think was called Tomorrow Asmodai, and with it basically came like multiple different versions of Asmodai. Like with a size 1 Asmodai, which is like a 40 Asmodai.
You'll have to do better than that if you want this.
Dance Asmodai.
Keep your distance!
And then the size 3
I warn
was, like,
you!
Wrestling Asmodai. And so like I've got all sorts of different Asmodai which I can build Magic World deck themed around the main Magic World guys buddy. I do think the only other decks which would be tough to build actual decks for that are based on the main character in a series that uses the worlds. Well, one of them is Hero World, just because there's really a main character who uses Hero World. It's more like the buddy police use that.
Well, in
The
fact,
Gal
I'd be
doesn't
glad to.
use
It's
it
the
as
least.
well. 'Cause at some
Having a
point,
deck
like,
is no
the main
small.
character Gal swaps between all sorts of different worlds, but still has Drum as the buddy, but like in another form, essentially. Like he's got a Dungeon World form, which is like Adventurer Drum. He's got a Magic World one, which is like Drum Sorcerer or whatever. And then he's got Hero World forms as well, which is like Emergency Launch Drum or something like that. I don't think that's actually the main one, but it's the one that I've been seeing a lot of. So not really like a Hero World thing. Although I do intend on picking up this card which looks like the Kamen Rider skull. The card's name I think is called Shadow Hero Schwartz. And, you know, his helmet is gold helmet and he's wearing a fedora, so, you know. Clearly it's a reference to Kamen Rider Skull.
Hmm.
There's a lot of references to Tokusatsu shows in the Mirror World. Like, you've got Ultraman references, you've got Kamen Rider references, which I think are like, I think it's like Be Grander, I think is the name but of the cards that reference Kamen Rider. And then you even got the Sentai as well. I've got only one member of that Sentai team called Stray Warrior Veer.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, they call it the Quartet 5. Yeah, I've only got number 4. I do also have this Impact, which has the red, blue, and yellow on the artwork.
Hmm.
Equation of victory, winning formula. Sounds like build.
Hmm.
That's one of the tough ones. The other tough one is Dungeon World, because the main person who uses that has a card called Bladewing Phoenix. I've only opened one copy of that card. I have one more coming in the post, and there aren't really any other evolutions of Bladewing Phoenix that I can get. But Bladewing Phoenix is the original. So I'm pretty much just basing the Dungeon World one off of the trial deck, which was like almost like RPG versions of all the characters in the show. Like the buddy will be Gao, and you got like all his friends and rivals as characters.
This land is over to offer also, saying that they are already this land is to offer you also, they are already you serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
So I think it's like Miharu. You got
To strive in darkness, in light
guy,
we walk.
as a ninja, obviously. And then you've also got that guy's younger brother as well as a card. There is one more, which is Legendary Brave Tsuku. And Tsuku's like the first person that we see like Gao fight against. And he's like considered one of the best body fighters, and he's like really nice, and like girls swoon over him and such. Yeah. Anyway, I am on Lord's Fallen.
Yeah, I mean, we got to do bits in your world.
Oh, right. Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because you were too busy.
Crucibles? Those are the new things, right?
Pardon?
Echoes of Battle and Crucibles.
I think Echoes of Battle is the boss rush.
What if you get souls for it?
Probably not.
Then there's Crucibles.
Maybe that one is. I don't know. Because I saw those were there. Because obviously we had that boss rush update this week. The last thing you've expected a Souls game to have.
Yeah. So where are we going?
What's the most recent spot you've got?
Memorial?
It's either that or the seed.
Seed?
Do you not have a seed down?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, one of those is the one. I can't remember which one was the most recent. Probably the memorial?
I think it's Seed.
Well, we'll find out.
Because I think the memorial leads to the area that loops back around to the main area.
Okay, yeah, so we've got to go past where the boss room was then.
Yeah, we've got to go through the boss arena. I know when you're planning on doing, it's not GTA next, is it? It's, Digimon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably next weekend. There was no new main set out, but I picked up the most recent EX set.
Right.
So it's really just like alt art and whatnot. But apparently, like some of the alt art, the people saying in the shop do go for a decent bit. I mean, like I say, every card in it is alt art from what was in the regular packs, plus the usual thing of a few promo cards promo cards in Japan are thrown in. Because
I mean, I doubt I'll have like all the deck find memberships ready by next weekend, but I'll definitely have enough.
I saw you there and like the lock-on just didn't want to work. Okay, really? Being funny for me.
Yeah, I mean, I already, like I say, have the Danger World deck, the Mirror World deck, the Trial deck. I've got two Dragon
Wrong
Ball
one.
decks. One of them is my brother's Trial deck, and the other one is the one I got from the thing today. I've got the Ancient World one. I can build the Magic, Katana, and Dungeon.
Oh, I'm out.
Dungeon might not be complete.
Oh,
There are some cards that I could get that probably need to complete it. Is there anything else I need?
what was in this cave?
There wasn't anything you needed.
Oh yeah, shortcut ladder to kick down.
Where's that?
Cave. Oh, there's a chest in here as well.
Oh, small beryllium, regular beryllium, large beryllium. Is there anything out there then that else I need to do?
No, so just kick that ladder down.
Yeah, the ladder's down.
Yep, then it was up a ladder.
Remember, we'll want to buy all of the spells probably from Cleric Guy before we go to Tower of Panic.
Well, I've got all of them from him. Ah!
Oh, thanks. I can bring them all around and then actually...
Oh yeah, you like my new shield?
Oh, it's the one that's better than this one, isn't it?
Sort of. It's more balanced stat-wise, but like a fully upgraded Ruiner shield is 100% fire defense. But other stats are nowhere near as good. This thing upgrades, everything's at 78%. And at max it's 80. So, yeah, more...
Isn't that shield heavier though?
Only by a couple of points. It also is, its rune slots are universal.
One way of doing that.
So, yeah, universal rune slot means you can mount whichever runes you want in it. Granted, I've gone for the exact same ones that I had on the Ruiner shield, but, you know.
So the lift
Was a shortcut.
is the short. Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, this way went up, not...
You gotta go through that castle.
Oh yeah, wait, we've got to do the finish off the bit that was down there. This was the way up, not a shortcut. Might as well get the thing up here first, anyway, before finishing down there.
It's kind of like with Buddy Fight, like the card game we had so long ago, and yeah, I wanted to get the cards
Come on.
skill with later, despite the fact that it is now discontinued.
Sorry. I'm just enjoying watching someone fall off an edge in very slow motion.
Yeah. I do have a lot of nostalgia
Ow!
for the series.
Who shot me? You.
That nostalgia cost me like 400.
I can't reach him. Oh well, let's head down the way. I think we should probably address the elephant in the room from this last week.
Which elephants? There have been many elephants in many rooms.
I mean, what was basically meant to be the headline event of gaming this week?
Sony.
Yeah. As I said, what was meant to be.
Meant to be.
What a...
It was fine. Special.
I mean, but they didn't exactly sell people who don't have a PS5 a PS5. Ow!
It's still not selling people a fine PSVR 2 either.
No, I thought they at least talked about, hey, this is now going to be usable with your PCs. But also, people are angry that God of War Ragnarok's PC port will require a PSN account.
I don't know why. There's not even any multiplayer only.
It's because Sony have been... The reason they were really now starting to push it is because they've rolled out, like, trophies being available to earn on PC.
Right.
So, you know, you can actually just earn them on your PlayStation account rather than your Steam account.
Don't worry, I somehow lived.
Oh yeah, forgot to deal with that yellow thing down there.
In a while.
Yeah, I've got to do that in my world. Do that afterwards. You gonna yank this or not?
This. Let's go into here first.
Okay, I would say there was a red lantern.
This doesn't lead to anything.
Yeah, I think this is another shortcut around. I see someone on the left as we come outside.
There's also someone around the corner.
That's what. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Oh boy. I just noticed that guy there. Oh boy, I need to back up. Ow! Ah! I just got wombo comboed. He hit me with a sword strike the moment I recovered. I was hit with the crossbow. And then I was hit with another sword strike. Yay.
Healing himself.
Problem is that crossbow guy.
And this guy's no joke either.
No, but I mean having the crossbow on top is really not helpful.
No heals when I heal you. Bring you back. Ow.
I told you that guy's annoying. Oh yeah. I forgot we were in the other world for a moment. Why were you trying to knock me off the freaking edge when we were nowhere near it, when I was still on the ladder? Just someone being dumb. Like, what the? I don't get why they try knocking us off a ledge when it's not even going to work. Okay, so the ladder
was shortcut back.
Oh, and this was a cave. Oh, there's yeah, this was like a Covenant cave. There's Reapers in there.
Reapers, yeah. They're in the other world.
Whoop! Ow! Ow!
That was alright. Oh, hello. Was this there? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, there was no. Oh yeah, because yeah, it wasn't a Covenant thing. It was just that random guy sitting there. Definitely feels like a quest line we missed.
It's Benediction, Holy War, Smite Guild, these two.
And then there's Emergence as well.
Problem is we need to be in the other world anyway, that thing, so not a whole lot of point coming out of it.
I mean,
All it's going to do is put me in a straight. Might as well activate this lift.
yeah, like, look, like, yeah, remember that PlayStation, the State of Play, like, what? First game, like, really misleads you with what it is. Because you think it's one game and then it turns out, nope, I'm something else. Yeah, this is now the shortcut loop closed. The only interesting game was that, like, one that only seems to be going to PS5 is that one with, which also seems to have a two-world system in play. Which...
I don't know why Alex is saying that the Until Dawn was I thought it was a remake.
It's a remake remaster. I think the studio had said they were planning on doing a new game.
Unless it is just Until Dawn again, but like they've changed the story.
Well, I mean, it's a... Oh, great, got the freezing movement thing there. It is one of those games with, yeah, it's one of those narrative path games. So, you know, choices you make affect what goes on in the story.
Be careful what you kill. You got 3 eyes now. Well, the sky's getting blue.
Well, we are near the first... Oh, he doesn't... Yeah. Didn't matter to me anyway, because I died the moment that happened. There's too much around me.
To the left. Why didn't you just run to the left?
I couldn't see it!
It was right by you.
Oh boy.
Just leave me alone.
And the only other games were games which were gonna, the only other two like major ones were Silent Hill, which was getting its own presentation anyway afterwards. So it was kind of,
Kind of the big point.
yep. And then Monster Hunter, which they've said will get a big thing next Friday at Summer Games Fest.
The Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that game will be one that we can enjoy and not rage over at all in any way.
Hopefully, yeah, like they tidy up some bits. I mean, World was meant to be more, you know, new player friendly. Don't think they quite got there, but they, you know, it's like I say, a few tweaks and they can have it. Were you attacked?
I mean,
Oh.
the one for the Switch wasn't that bad.
Yeah, obviously those are not considered the main.
It's a shame.
Stories and Rise are the ones they've done on the Switch.
It's a shame because Rise has really fun mechanics.
Well, I mean, I think they're implementing some concepts out of Rise and Stories, because we've got the more mount-orientated combat. It looks like mounts are going to be coming into the main games.
Yeah, except though instead of dogs, it's sort of like rapid.
Yeah, but I mean, at least it's a, you know, it's a thing they're bringing in.
Yeah. But no, like the one mechanic that I really liked in Rise was this ability. Like if you got the monsters to a certain point, you could jump on their backs and put like a not sort of like a lead around their necks, and then you could basically like control them for a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, it would just be a case of
to like just smash it into another monster, and just have it fight another monster with that. You just take on two at once essentially. That was really fun. Probably won't be any like controlling mechanic in this one.
We won't know until they do the full. Yeah. I mean, gun combat seems to be playing a bigger role.
Well, seems like you're going to be able to have two weapons at least. Being able to switch between
A ranged and melee option, it's a, yeah.
might not necessarily be ranged and melee, but just like having one that's
We need to go otherworld.
you can just, or just having it be a case where you can switch between weapons whilst mounted.
Well, they did show one using their cannon on foot, so...
Yeah. So
So it's not just going to be only while mounted, you'll be able to use it.
which is kind of handy because
Well, plus the usual... oh, okay.
like a lot of armor. You're not really going to want to use like what I mainly use, which is twin blades. You're going to want to use something that's a bit more one,
Yeah.
like a hammer.
Like I say, it would depend on how they're implementing weapon swapping, whether it's just like you carry a melee and a range option, or just carry two weapons outright.
One primary and then one backup. I reckon that's probably how they've got it.
Right, up there was the way forwards.
So I need to do the other loop first.
Yeah. I mean, it looped round up there anyway,
Yeah.
so it's not like completely, it's not a dead end.
There's an emergence when you need it.
Well, there's a thing over here and an emergence. Because there's a thing to, yank first and then emerge after.
That's armor set. Yeah, I mean, I watched Joe's reaction to the stream,
Yeah.
and
No.
Oh, so it was. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Problem is, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. You have to kind of look.
But yeah, like Joe thought that Concord was
Yeah, I mean, I watched it back, and I mean, like I say, Concord set like the cinematic sets it up to be something completely different.
Yeah. Something with a interesting game. When you actually see the gameplay, you're like, oh, this is just Valorant.
Valorant, Overwatch, yeah, whatever, yeah. It's just a hero shooter, basically. Cue someone in YouTube comments calling me an Xbox fanboy and whatnot. It's like, just because we're playing this game on the Xbox doesn't mean, you know... I've got enough PlayStation stuff on my channel. It was just, this game was cheaper on Xbox. You know, it's just, sometimes it's look around which, you know, where we can get the better value sometimes.
That's the thing though, isn't it? Like, sometimes the Xbox version just costs less.
Yeah.
Because of how few people have got.
Well, it's not just that. Don't forget, Xbox still, a lot of the games are still tuned for both generations.
Yeah.
And Microsoft went with the thing of, hey, just, you know, put it on one disc. While Sony were like, hey, why don't you put it on both? You know, put a separate disc for each version, then you can charge people different prices for the both. You know, because...
You know what the main problem... Well, not the main problem, but one of the big problems that Xbox has got? The mandates for the fact that everything is playable on Series S is causing games that they release to have performance drops. Like, they say that the Series X is the most powerful console ever released, but because the fact that games have to run on the Series S and they don't do like enhancements for the X versions, you're still playing games basically for a Series S on a Series X. You know? And in the end, it just doesn't... You know, it's the world's powerless console with games that aren't being made.
And even then, it's like... There's... Whoa. Oh, wait. We're going to need to switch.
That's why, like, you know, games like Red Bull released that, like, oh yeah, this is only going to be up 30 FPS.
But here's the thing, like, even then, like, there are some games that, you know, on the PS5, that they can't even cope with 60 FPS. So it's like, and I mean, look at a lot of the games, if you want to do, like, ray tracing and whatnot, you have to go 30 FPS. Even on PC, like, you're using, you know, like, a NVIDIA 40 series graphics card. You're still often running at like 30 FPS, only because 60 plus just can't handle it still, yet.
Will there even be a point though for like next-gen Xbox and a next-gen PlayStation when they eventually come out in what is probably going to be like 4 years' time?
Probably not. I mean, really, when you look also, like, PS4 Pro to PS5 and then the Xbox One X to Series X is very minimal upgraded as well.
So like,
but they're going to do it because they can milk the money.
but then doesn't it? They always.
It's not
say
that they don't need to plant one here. Remember, we're right by an actual thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's right past that guy.
Isn't it a whole thing where like companies just lose money on the consoles and then
Yeah, but then, by making,
software?
yeah, but then, you know, but they sell them
What?
they sell people the idea of the power to, you know.
But in the end, there's like, there's no point in making the next console because if whatever you're gonna make, it can just run on what already exists without, you know. Like,
Yes, but then they can be like, oh hey, look, it's got the latest graphic card stuff in it, which runs like 3% more efficient and whatnot.
yeah, but like,
Can I also point out one little thing here that you're like, where it comes to like you complaining? You are one of those people who go on about, you know, how you want your games to look good.
yes, I do.
That's entirely the thing they do, even when it's minor upgrades. They're like, hey, everything is going to look smoother because it can render everything slightly better.
It's quite something,
Games
isn't
already
it?
look great.
Hello again, friend.
Yes,
Great for the most part.
but I mean, even then, like, as I say, PS4 Pro enhanced games onto PS5. There is very negligible difference. And yet people go on about, hey, it's a huge graphical upgrade, everything looks so much fancier and whatnot.
Like,
So unfortunately, you are one, yeah, you fall in with those sort of people.
I mean,
Which is why I'm one of like, it's more about the gameplay than the graphics. Because there are some,
I wouldn't mind though if it were possible to do 60 FPS and have like, you know, 4K graphics.
like I said, that's probably going to be the selling point on the new things. Like, I mean, geez, the newer like Nvidia and Radeon.
A lot of frame drops right now.
Yeah. But yeah, the newest sort of graphics cards are now also supporting 8K because that's what the industry wants to push next.
8K.
Yep. You really have you been to the cinema? You've been to the cinema in recent years, yeah?
Yeah.
You go into an IMAX screen; those things are running at like 8K plus.
So basically, we'll be playing games.
The films industry has been using 8K for quite a number of years now. But the problem is you need super, super big, you know, like graphics cards and screen systems to run those. In the last few years,
8K just means like super high definition, right?
it's how many pixels, it's to do with like how many pixels are in a spot and whatnot.
Okay. But if you have
Ow! Ow!
the whole point of like 8K,
It's pixels per inch. So it's like like they come up with like more pixels in those spots. So like more detail can be seen. Like look at
work, which kind of works with big screens, but like essentially that's just like what like I guess 4K would be on a screen that's half the size.
not quite, because like I said, it scales. So they can pack more. Like the larger the screen, like the clearer you'll see the details. But like you can also do more on the same space. So like these cloaks we're looking at, we're wearing and whatnot, okay? Like if you get your camera in close enough, on an 8K screen, they'll be able to render these threads that we can see on the cloaks in much higher detail. And texture it as well. So rather than looking like a flat thing where you've just got like a load of lines on it, it will look like, you know, the crisscrossing, you know, ridges that are uneven and whatnot. And bear in mind, the film industry is already moving on to something like 10K or something like that now.
I think the point I'm trying to make though, with like regarding the console, is like, why? like, people still don't have PlayStation 5s in their hands. And,
Was this door openable?
You're going to split up your software again, like your software customers again. Like, if you're then only like making, oh yeah, this game's going to be PS5 6 exclusive, well, half of the people who have PS5 have a PS6, for instance, they're going to make less money on those.
Yeah, but it's also a reason they can jack the prices up on games again and make even more money.
Well, it's not extra money they're making. In the end, they're not gaining anything. They're selling less profit.
Look, you know, yeah, the problem is, unless you do that, what are your investors going to be like? Why are we still selling the same, you know, not even 7-year-old tech, you know, like 8 to 10-year-old tech, when you've got all this nice new fancy tech you can sell instead?
But it isn't going to end up working.
Yeah, but you're forgetting how stupid corporate entities are.
Actually, scratch that. Like, when the PS6 comes out, it's gonna sell for millions because scalpers are gonna find.
It also depends on how good the supply chains are at that point, though.
These were released during COVID.
Yeah. And chip problems have pretty much, you know, been dealt with now, so... They got stuck on the freaking, like, ground.
I mean, I've got a friend who's been, who's basically put themselves on
Yeah.
getting a Switch because they're like, oh, what's the point? They're going to release a Pro version.
Away from the light of our eternal lady. When they skulk and plot in shadow. Wait
Well, we know
till
why the
they
Pro isn't
enact
happening.
Their most foul betrayals. But above
Well, remember, it merged that the Pro was a real thing, but the pandemic made them decide to abandon the idea.
submit.
So my friend was the Salvation 5 generation.
But here comes the thing, like, everyone was talking about rumours of the idea of a Pro, even before the Switch came out. And it only emerged that the Switch, Nintendo only ever started considering an enhanced version a few years after it came out. Because, I mean, this obviously fits with this, fits with like because obviously Nintendo have always done enhanced handhelds, which is why people were like, oh, they're just going to do that. But Nintendo have never done an enhanced main console. Unless you count, like, the NES to SNES. Well, even then. But. So, like, it could have gone either way with the Switch. They could have gone, no, we're not going to, or, okay, we're going to do an enhanced. And what we got instead was the Lite, designed to be the more accessible version. Which, nothing wrong with them having done that. Oh,
Oops. I forgot how.
why have I got no magic? How did I... My lock-on's just been completely weird this second. It was locking onto everything other than the bell dude. I can open this up for shortcuts. Yeah, because like I say, yeah, there were people, yeah, very, right from pretty much the launch of the Switch of saying, oh, I'll just wait for the Pro, and it's a case of, what Pro? They've not, there's nothing even in, like, the industry, you know, chat saying there's, like, another version in the works or anything.
Yeah, my friend is to tell the entire generation of what was probably the best Nintendo's ever made.
And all because, like, just, and there was no reason. Because they freaking, you know, just because that's what Nintendo do with the handhelds, like I say, Switch being hybrid, there was no, like, precedent to work off of.
They can enhance the Wii. Well, they did. It was called the Wii U.
Yeah, but Wii U, well, Wii U was more like Game Boy to Game Boy Advance type situation,
Yeah.
where really it is its own console.
Yeah.
So, and you know, it did come out after like 7 years of the Wii, so it was that you know, time where we get a new thing anyway. Ah.
The sides.
There was a thing in the room we just passed.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Oh, it wasn't a rest, it was a thing to yank in the other world. Video thing. Oh yeah, we put a seed in here in my world.
Yeah, I only did put a seat there, didn't
Nice little safe room to do it in.
redeemed.
I? Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm about to die. Because my character decided to fall off that beam. And I'm now in a... Ow! Ow! Keep healing myself, and then I kept getting, you know, attacked as soon as I healed. There is Rarity 2.
Yeah, though it's actually not as good as Rarity 1.
Oh, there's another.
Rarity 1
Now,
is better than
Pilgrim.
Rarity
Deliver the punishment which was decreed. Rector, forgive me.
2. They put a lot of
Is
cards
this
in
not
it.
overly severe for the offence in question? To my ears, my fellow pilgrims' words were innocuous.
You want
You
a,
refuse it,
you
hallowed
want an
sentence.
ultimate rare mystical space hyperion?
Ow.
Trinity Shield!
Should be able to open this door.
The English copy of Memory of Heroes, I think.
Yeah, well.
What do you think?
I mean, I've got to deal with replacing the car in a couple of months at the minute. Yeah, plus there's a certain bit of DLC on, you know. That ladder
Down
down.
the ladder, kick down the ladder.
I mean, this gate openable?
Is there anything else? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's like round the corner here. That's progression. So we might as well wrap it.
Yeah, get out of the. Get out of Umbral.
Small Skyrest to upgrade my slowed in real quick.
Yeah, there's also one thing also actually from the state of play that, I mean, it's not unique to Sony, but it's definitely a thing that probably felt a bit more awkward with them. Well, when they advertised the state of play, they said, you know, games coming, you know, for the rest of the year. Most of the games were coming next year.
Oh, honed to perfection.
Yep.
I got the honed to perfection achievement.
So that's
My
a...
big sword is now +10.
Yeah, I mean, I've been running mine at +10 for a little bit.
It now does 625 damage. I'll walk back now. Well, actually, I'm gonna just buy some of this stuff from Crazy Cleric.
He doesn't seem to be going crazy for me. He's missing in your world.
Who is?
The guy down here. The cleric guy.
That's because he's not down there anymore.
Oh.
He moved.
He hasn't moved for me, so I don't know why his story isn't progressing for me.
Maybe we did miss one.
Oh, he's selling spells for you that he's not selling for me.
I just bought a bunch.
You
I
serve
need
a higher
another...
Just about my Radiant Slash.
Yeah, like I say, he's selling more for you than he's selling for me, so I don't know why he's not, you know...
I guess that may mean that
I missed something.
you just missed one of the items somewhere.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
I've got all the spells from him. I don't know the weapons, so that doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, there's one spell he sells which I haven't been able to get from him yet.
Alright, so before we go into Power Parents, we need to work out where that last one is that you haven't got.
Problem is, I don't know which stage of his quest I've missed.
But I'm just gonna have to check every single one.
We'll finish this zone off for you first, and then...
Outside, so I helped him outside by lifting his body through the wall and after I kill him.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about trying to find our way in last week.
Yeah. We pretty much know the gist of it.
I don't remember. Oh, hi, Reaper. I wouldn't go down there. At least, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Spoke there. Yeah, those are probably some of the, I think, you know, for non-umbral enemies, I think... Sorry, my movement just stiff for a moment. I think those are like the worst non-umbral enemies.
Interesting how we keep, like, moving across them, though. Like, the amount of, like, personality between all the...
Yeah, it definitely feels like they gave us, like, pretty much all the enemy types quite early on.
Feels like all of the enemy fighting have basically been, like, the exact same.
We might get, like, one variant in a zone or something. Because when we saw, like...
Dogs, we've seen ice dogs. These ones have armor on their face.
Ah. Ow. Yeah.
Literally like the first area.
Right, that needed the key.
So did
but they've got the skull to deal with.
Skull, yeah.
I mean, the skull took a few zones to introduce. Oh! Really?
I'll deal with this guy.
Oh wait, he's come after you. I thought he was still after me. Oh no, now he's after me again. Ow! Why did it go off my foot?
Oh, for pissing sake. Let me at him. Let me at him. Or let me at him. I need to heal my...
So...
I hope.
There's another enemy over here.
I don't need it anymore.
Alright.
Let's dig up here.
So there was a boss that way, but then there was stuff we could do this way.
No, we can't deal with the boss right now. I don't have as many things as I would like. Hello. tell that.
There was a drop down for something, and that's definitely open on the other side door.
That's the ladder, actually. That's the ladder, guys.
Oh, there's a ladder in the other world. That's what it was.
Oh, no, that's not perfect. But no, it kind of is. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that guy again, but like,
Yeah.
be ready for the ball.
But yeah, as I was saying, it's like when the games company says, you know, games coming out for, you know, this part of the year, and then they just go and announce a load of games that are coming out the following year. It's just like, but that's not this year. You sold me this preview on games coming out for, you know, the second half of 2024. Can you stop moving every time I try swinging my weapon at you? Alright, so we'll need to switch worlds to go up higher. Oh, okay, you've run off. Ooh. Ow! Okay, you freaking truck in the middle of that swing.
File of wisdom.
So yeah, there's the upward path that is in the other world.
Yeah. But we need to go this way to progress.
Well, the key was inside that locked area.
That's not the reason.
Reaper up here. Ow! Ah, let me heal! The amount of times I press to heal and I just would be hit every single time I press to heal. button.
I'm not gonna have any Sanguine X's very soon.
I mean, I didn't exactly have many left anyway, because I used a lot of them during the boss fight, and then, like I said, I'd start the heal animation there. It would count my usage, but I wouldn't get any heals because I'd get hit during the animation. Which is kind of irritating when that happens.
Healing up.
Right, do we want to check the other way first? Because there's like this tower here as well. Oh boy, Bellboy. Ow! Ow! Freaking imps. Ow! Oh, come on! I yanked him with my lantern, and yet he still got to get his attack off. Yeah, that freaking little imp spawned right on me mid-attack, which feels a little cheap. I don't even know where my dead body is. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep.
Oops.
Hmm?
I think I pressed rest at the same time as I finished holding. I pressed A at the same time.
There you go.
Alright.
I ran so fast the game lagged and my sword swing hit the guy. Didn't do any damage. He shot me with the crossbow and then his health bar
It's a
got
bit
destroyed.
narrow here,
Hmm?
isn't it? Yep.
John.
John Paul.
Yeah. Ah! I got it. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whee!
Why are you spinning around?
Okay, until you walked up to me there, I was frozen in place.
You were spinning around on my screen.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I couldn't, you know, do this. You know, like, I could just spin in a circle, but I couldn't go, you know, in any directions. Not even rolling. So I'd press to roll and I'd just stand there. Dude, stay still. Ow. I'll see. No heals. I don't know.
Oh, there's the second one up the stairs.
You got these other gates you can open as well.
That's a knife.
Yeah, there's a big guy with the mace in this room. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, and you've got that guy on you. That's not good. Ow. Damn crossbow, dude. I'll get the crossbow. did you lock onto me, dude? I wasn't the one attacking you.
Nice job lodged earlier.
Yeah.
But nice to know there's a... I think we can farm those things now.
Ow!
I got Abbott Vernon's key.
That's the key needed.
This leads us back out to...
Yeah, there's still stuff upstairs though.
Wasn't there that passageway that led us down to that item that was in that sort of cage near the beginning? Where was that?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
You freaking piece of... Huh.
Why are you going over there?
Okay, I've forgotten where it went. Trying to remember where that loop back was. Maybe it was access to where the... Oh, hi.
Is there an item up there, by chance?
Up. Up
Maybe
where?
an item up there. I think about it. Hang on.
Ah, wait, there's a pathway up on the roof in the other world.
Oh, yeah, well, we know this.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Just gotta hope there's a thing along here that's gonna knock me off. Oh, that was worrying. No, this isn't the bit either I'm thinking of.
There's a thing to yank
it's
in the
over
other
there.
world.
That's what I'm thinking of. So we wanna drop down.
There's a yank thing in the other world here, unless you've already done it.
I've already done that.
Ah.
Where would we have access to this from?
I think this is when we climb the ladder. Ow!
Ow.
Yeah, because that's where we come up.
The other one there. Yeah, but we've never been up here in this state. Yeah, through here.
This way.
Oh yeah. Just thinking.
There's a yank.
I've done the yank
What, up here?
there. Yeah, there is a thing. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
I don't recall doing this in my world either.
No, but I just thought about it. Oh, it's just Manastone cluster and amulets.
Yeah.
That's all that's up here. If there's anything back in that direction.
Nothing you'd drop down to anyway.
You know, I just looked up because I thought, oh, I wonder if there's anything we need to drop down to from up there. Oh yeah, that might be something on that. But in the end, there wasn't anything that interesting. Oh, down we go. I do not remember how you get to that place.
No. Was it through the doorway?
See that purple thing?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where is it? There it is. Okay, it's destroyed.
That purple light in the distance. Oh, it's done now.
I don't see a purple light.
Yeah, oh no, it's back again. Over there.
Hang on, sorry, I was just dealing with a crossbow guy.
There's some kind of weird purplish, pinkish light in the barricaded up area. By that window. See that?
I mean, it's just white to me. I mean, it might just be like the roof tiles, you know.
Oh, for God's sake!
I'm stuck on a tree.
This thing,
I mean, could be worse.
definitely missed.
Ah! Ow! You freaking... Well, like I said, was it access through going through the doors here?
No. It was, I think, a lot earlier. My Hero Academia episode, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think.
I mean, obviously it was a quiet episode ahead of what we're about to go into.
Yeah. Oh, hello. What's down here?
Oh, game?
What?
It's alright, just was not responding.
What's down here, I wonder? Huh?
There's an otherworld thing there.
Is that it?
It's gotta be a side quest related thing.
Must be. No.
I suppose we should get back before someone catches on.
How can time pass? so
There's no
quickly?
like prompts that come up when you come by the
Before
door.
you go, I've got you something.
A pendant. Byron, it's beautiful.
I know you can't actually wear it in case someone sees it. But still, I'll take joy in knowing you have it. At least, as long as you like it, of course.
Like I said, it's beautiful. Thank
There's a
you.
flower.
Now I feel
bed
bad for
here,
not bringing
but-
you some.
You are all
I
I'll
guess that's
ever
the only
want.
other thing, a flower
I
bed
love you.
spot.
I love you too.
There's gotta be more to this bit here.
Mm.
For now, there's appears to be anything.
I'm trying to think where that bit there is. Gonna be back along the path rather than forward. There's a Reaper down there. Don't want to do that.
You got him there, didn't you? This brings us back to here.
Well, like I said, it's going to be back along the path.
Yeah.
So.
Did you explore like this area too fast, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe. Cause I
I think maybe we explored this area a bit too fast. That might be it.
no, that just.
Help?
Yeah, oh, come in. Ow! He just backhand blocked me. You crossbow dude keeps shooting me every time I try to attack. Right.
Arrow protection times 3. There's an emergency.
Ah, did we do this side? Oh, we've just. Oh.
This is what I was seeing before. Have a look around. Like, what's down here? Oh, we've been here, yeah. Oh, there's a piece of shit here. That's what it is. I'm just gonna leave these guys alone. There's no need for me to go that way.
Gotta be like down on these lower levels.
Yeah.
Why are you locking me onto me? Ow! Right.
Sacred Bell. I don't recall going to. Oh, we opened this up. Oh, there's the items there that I didn't get. Grab that.
I mean, if anything, like coming down here means we can look at the spot and then work from there.
Always a best spot that has 10. But
Oh boy. Ow! Camera, what the fuck?
brains
That wasn't what happened. That wasn't my problem. The problem for me was the camera got stuck on the tree. Ah! What is it with these guys just backhanding me every time I try attacking them?
Does it make those guys less? Does it make the game less stable?
Right, where was this bit? Ow! Ow, you freaking...
The one end of it is the wine cellar. That's the area. That's the place where you can't actually access it from. Oh, this is it here. No, this is the wrong side.
Yes, but, like I was saying, we can look at above. So we go up round there. That's the boss room there. Yeah, this is underneath the boss room. Yeah. The boss chamber was like right above it.
Okay.
So it is probably from the bit through the key door.
In which case I've just been a muppet. Where's the fastest way? It's probably just through here, isn't it? Warping to the seedling.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed there haven't been any new, yeah.
I'm trying to go through to get him, but then you keep swinging your weapon in my way and pushing me out, pushing me back. Whoa! Okay, that was frame dead.
The game feels a lot less stable.
Yeah, they just mistyped something in the patch.
Maybe.
It's gonna be you, isn't it, buddy?
Grabbed it instead of That's not him.
Huh. It's inside. Oh, it's the knight up in the middle. I think we can let's shortcut through. Ow.
Good shortcut through. But then there are a lot of deadly enemies that way.
We still have to hit one knight on this route. And there still is the knight in this little circle here. He coming. Ah. How many freaking clones can he make? Ow! Freaking heck.
Stop.
Okay, yeah, this is the shortcut one. Oh, we got company. Where is it? Trying to find it. Here it is. Ow! I got Reaper attacked as I destroyed the thing.
Actually, I think it might be this way.
No, remember, well, the other door came to the same place.
No, it wasn't either of those doors. I think this way. Box that way.
Oh, yeah, here, yeah.
Ow.
Ow!
Let these guys walk forwards a bit. And then I can slip in like that. And then over back. He's in my way. No. Got him.
Oh, another one! There's a thing to yank back in the courtyard.
Yeah, where's the thing to yank?
Up on the... No, you found it. Oh, I am. It's in the... Whoa! Bam! Reaching here.
And this from the other side, huh?
Yeah.
You look exhausted, Pietà. Do you bring any better news?
I'm afraid not, my lady. The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural, and I believe I know why. My lady, I
And there's one in
believe
here
this
as well.
corruption to be
I'm
Rogar
stuck.
in nature.
Oh, there's a thing to yank in this room as well. Ah! I'm in kind of trouble with the freaking Reaper.
It's probably too big to fit in there. Alright.
Do you want to open this door?
Yeah.
And then you can go around the corner and get the emergence.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
was once for any man, just one still, but our immaculate lady judge cleric, or the land we will. She would never. I just need an audience with her. She'll purify the order. Pietà is certain of your role as a servant. I've yet to see enough to believe that. But I'll admit, Pietà, I've yet to see enough to believe that.
In Radiance, judgment.
Shields. I will grab these things.
Our immaculate lady Pietà is certain of your role. I've yet to see enough to believe that.
What was through here?
That fire boss in the sisters domain bit, which is not where we were going. Right. Oh, and that other way is the Tower of Penance, which is the next location.
Right.
Yeah. Because it was that fire boss that teleports. Whoa!
And any descrier of the dawn found trespassing will be severely...
Flower bed up here, which is where we put one for the boss.
Oh, sure.
And then we can try and work out how to get that guy's quest for me going.
Yeah, we need to look online.
I've pulled the. It's Exacta Drummond, right? Oh, I thought that would be bad. Oh no, it wasn't fire, it was holy. It was holy. Ah! Freaking heck! Hit you into the ground. Oh, she didn't go far. Ah!
Is your character grunting or not?
I don't know.
quickly run back to the NPC. Yeah, my guys can run through the walls. That's not right. He's not enough. I just want to check to see if whatever the guy over here, the boss we just slayed. Oh, he's gone.
He's probably just moved up to the next spot then.
Yeah.
Alright.
My guy is still groaning and in pain.
Let's return to...
Well, no, let's not do this just yet.
Well, we found very quickly, it's, like I said, this is not the area we're meant to be at next anyway. Don't
Did
think...
we find that very quickly?
Yeah. Maybe it was just we tried going on too soon for me. Oh, here's the thing anyway.
What's this guy's gonna say?
This abbey before to take and transform it into some. I mean, not is that your soul, not me think if there's. Perhaps you should consider finding it alone again.
Oh, hi. What are you?
I mean, not is that your soul. If there's. Perhaps you should consider finding it alone.
I'm kind of grasp because this guy is just continuously. Also, there's an item back there.
Well, like I said, we might as well make our way back to base. Right. Well, before I quickly go, I'm going to grab the last spell from the guy.
Find more of the stuff that he's got.
I'll return back.
Like,
Stuff.
be right back. And
Yeah, but like I said, I'm just tidying up stuff first.
yeah, I'll be right back.
Ah, you again. Ah, you again. Ah, you. Ah, you again.
Okay. Good to know.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
All right. Okay. So that's...
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Okay.
This land is to offer you. Also, they are already conflict. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Right, okay. Okay, I've done both of those. either.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Right, yes.
I'm back.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm trying to work out what items I'm missing. Oh, by the way, Blacksmith now sells the tier 3 upgrade mats. Yeah, 1,500 a pop, but yeah, she now sells them. I thought she probably wasn't going to sell them until we give her the next rune item. But yeah, let me get my catalyst up a little bit more. Let me know when you're ready to be summoned, so we can start trying to look for where the things are. Because, looking at his quest, I've given him 2 of the items. I've got the items number... what was it? 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5... yeah, 4 and 5 I've given him. And then I've got items 6 and 7 in my inventory, but I can't give it to him. So it's one of the first 3 I'm missing. At minimum, I could be missing all 3 of them. I'm certain I gave him one of those, so... But yeah, just when you're ready, I'll summon you.
Well, just waiting for you.
Okay.
You said that you wanted.
Okay.
You wanted to find it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it in my world.
I know. I'll just... Right, so first place to check. This, I believe.
Thunder. Thunder.
This is the first one. Yeah, here it is.
Oh. Is that the one you were missing?
Well, I don't know. This is the first item on the list. I don't know if, like, the other ones are missing. This might be a little bit of back and forth thing while working it out. So that's the bloody Alspargum, blah. Jeez, the description of where the next one is, if we haven't got it, is really, really poor because that does not help.
While even the hand, all facets of this land is over to offer you little.
Let's see if that changes anything. Or is this going to be a warp away, warp back job? Oh, he's still down here.
This land is overflowing to offer you. Also, they are already.
Yeah, he's not changing what he's saying.
You serve a higher purpose, to strive in darkness.
Okay.
This is one of the other two.
Yeah, and the description on the second one is really, really bad for trying to find it. When you reach the umbral tumor that blocks your way in Pilgrim's Perch, enter Umbral and head down the bone slope that appears. Like, whereabout is that on Pilgrim's Perch?
What Pilgrim's Perch is? Depends on what Pilgrim's Perch is.
Pilgrim's Perch is like the big area we've kept coming back to. So, let me see if I can. Let me see. Quest items. There we go. Oh, Revelation. Book of Sin. Oh, geez, that's like very, very bottom level stuff. Yeah, I want to start here and then start going down, basically.
World, right?
Pardon?
There's half in the other world.
Yeah, but it's like at the very bottom.
At the very bottom.
Yep. So there's no point us. Go down this lift might be okay. Depending on where this lift takes us. Wrong button.
It takes us somewhere else.
Well, hold on, I can check.
That's not looking search anymore.
I don't, like I said, I don't remember where any of this takes us. Oh yeah, Skyrest. Jeez. Just so confusing with this one zone.
The place with all the fire. I wouldn't spurge anymore, that's for sure.
Yeah, well it says Skyrest, so yeah, a little bit too far down. I was hoping it would be like, with this being a shortcut, whether it was a case of maybe the shortcut can get us closer to the spot, you know.
This place was a shortcut from a completely different
Yeah.
area.
Was it?
Ship, huh?
Hmm?
There's a ship down there.
Yeah. No, that was where we just went down.
I know, but there's a ship.
Oh, yeah.
No, so there was a ship in there. Oh, it's probably over here then, isn't it? Things moving at a couple of frames per second.
How much I hate making jumps. Problem is, this is kind of taking us the wrong way. So we need to be going west, not east, from that vestige.
Way.
Well, this just loops back to Skyrest. This just takes us back up.
Maybe some of this entire area then that we know has like a bone pathway then.
Yeah, we're on the...
In the Umbral world, and that's back at the start.
But there's the initial pathway you used to come out onto the thing. So yeah, we're in completely the wrong place.
It's not something in the other world over here, is it?
We're on the completely wrong side of the map now. Like I said, this goes back into Skyrest.
And that's just popped in the beginning of the area.
Right. Which was
right.
Yeah. Well, considering it's the second item, it would have to be after where the first one was, which was where that vestige was. No. It would have to be after this because it's
This bit here.
no, because that's going up, not down.
That's where we were earlier. Looks like there's nothing else.
Yeah, so it's not accessed from here. It has to be accessed after the boss.
It's like the lower parts of Pilgrim's Perch or something.
Well, like that's the problem. Like we keep leaving and coming back to the damn zone. What are the? It's the other spot. But no, wait, the other ones though are freaking in another area.
Pilgrim's Perch over here.
Cool.
Leading down? Yeah. That sounds like it's over there.
Because, like, yeah, this spot is where the first one is.
Yeah.
So this is where spot 1 is, so spot 2 has to be beyond it.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that, say, there was a shortcut back route, you know, to where we needed to get. Problem is, like, the caves make this place so damn confusing.
I didn't kill that guy. Did I? Or did? Yeah, there's a bone path that goes down there.
Wait, where?
Over here. Also, it's talking about this. No? Or is it that up there? You see all that?
Yeah, I
It's definitely a bone path that goes down.
A lot of jumps on it. Be out this way. I see an item.
I don't think I've been on it. There we go. I'm back. There's an item up here.
Well, this was a dead end anyway.
So this is a dead end.
Yeah, where I've gone is a dead end.
Yeah, where I've gone is a dead end. Up here.
Hang on. Ow! I don't see your dot. Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Nope. That was nothing.
What was it?
Minor with assaults.
Minor with assault. Round. Hello, fella. Oh, going down.
Oh yeah, I did that.
So is it not this button?
Nope. I think I see the one.
The one, right?
No, I think the one we need. Only one right now though is an emergence. There's one. Oh, hi. Sorting this out. Yeah, I'm like over there. I believe I'll check down here quickly. I believe that is the one. Yeah, down here is nothing.
Access that from somewhere else.
Yeah, we got to.
Where that was.
Oh, no! Ooh. Like I said, this is the problem. This place just so like Loot's around so much you don't remember where everything is. Plus it's up, down, you know, all the damn time.
That's exactly what we might have just done. Different world here.
Hmm?
I might not be it.
What? I didn't even... I transitioned through the world before I even got attacked.
That might be how we get over there, actually. Or maybe not.
That keep... yeah... Keeps going up. It's taking us higher, that's the only problem. Oh, I know where we're at. Yeah. Right, yeah, I know where we're at. Yep. Let's do this. Right, so...
Oh, the only way forward is this way.
Yeah, because there was the path down, which took us to a boss, but then that took us to another zone.
Yeah.
Which was the, took us out to the woods. So... Yeah, so from here...
Yeah, the place we want is below, I think. But...
So it's down there somewhere, basically. I can remember where the way down was.
We have things to be here again.
Hmm?
Did we have things to kind of come back here again?
No.
Probably that ladder, but we need to go in the other world.
Yeah. I think because we did come here in my world originally, But I think maybe it was just because the madness of what went on down here at the time was just, you know,
Maybe.
extremely distracting. Yep. How the heck did you hit me? Then there's that over there. Or is it that pathway around the other side? That's the only other bit. There's that one over there. Oh, hello. Ow. Really? Can't. Nope, that wasn't it.
Say path though, doesn't it?
Hmm?
It did say a bone path.
Yeah. So maybe there's that other bit over there. Well, there is a belly down here, which I've already done. I've already yanked the thing down here, so...
What was the description of the item location?
Book of Sin. When you reach an umbral tumor that blocks your way, which we can't check where that was.
Might have been above.
Enter Umbral and then head down the bone slope that appears. Defeat the two remnants, then soul flay the Umbral belly, which are what these things are.
That'll be this one.
Okay, so we did this one then.
So I remember that umbral tumor thing. That was covering this dot here.
Oh yeah, this is the other way to the where the blacksmith was. Okay. Hold on, let me just where, oh, there's a thing here, hang on. So that means I've given... How can I have given him the book if that's the second item then?
Maybe it just magic teachers are in Souls games.
Right. Then the next one, Hallowed Scriptures Sentinel. Right. So we want to go back up then. If that, where are you, dead? Ouch! No, 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 no.
Right decision.
Where was... You go away. Where was the... There it is. I mean, if anything, actually saying for the third one is, we want to be back up top.
Gundam Mobile Suit Bundles. Equals in and more.
So the third one is back this way first. Forgot this one. Go through the area that had water. Where do you have water? And follow this route till you come out of the very height of the perch. Oh, here.
I wonder if we can actually kill a Reaper now.
Oh yeah, so yeah, up here. In one of the cages. I've done the cage.
Is it?
Really?
Is it?
Hmm?
Not here, is it?
Ow! It's, yeah. Very high to the perch. Here you'll face several tough enemies and find the Hallowed Sentinel scripture in one of the cages in the main platform. Oh wait, that might be it there, and the cage at the very back. The one cage which I wasn't looking at. Yep, that's it.
Up to that cave in the middle one.
What?
You didn't come up the hill last time.
No. I think I missed it. I think maybe because I stood down here and like I didn't see the glow.
I feel like I would have just checked up there anyway.
Well, was there a quick way back? Hmm? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Choose that.
While even all facets of this... Two fellow crusaders, one a pallet, the other, when she stole with the council of an apparatus. Harrowwood, a fitting place for one. Whatever poisonous lie, for they are nothing but the... And Dervla, good.
There you go, now I can hand over the later
Their
items.
perfidiousness, a deliberate and eternally damning sin.
Game? Oh.
Leave me. Rest assured. The count. Leave me. Rest assured.
Okay,
You serve a higher purpose to strive. You serve a higher purpose.
not selling any new
strive in
things,
darkness,
but
in light we walk.
he's telling me to leave him alone.
No, leave me alone.
Rest. Not up there yet.
Presented with my findings in the manner I deem and following, I have come to the conclusion, unorthodox though it may be. I must learn more. Supposedly a and last in the possession, bring it to me so I may. The book Crusader. But a veneer, whatever not, and applied toward. On your way.
Okay. Oh, by the way, one thing I'll just point out to you. If you need another tier 10 material, we can buy one from the reward statue at the back here.
Statue.
Where was it? One of these things that we can interact with. This. We get 150 of whatever the weird item is for this. You can buy a beryllium chunk. Can you not interact? Hmm?
No, I can't interact with it.
Well, check when you're in your world. Might have to talk with...
It's like 10:30, so...
Yeah.
I can probably check now.
Okay. But yeah, like, if you need a rank 10 thing, you can buy one there. I don't know how we get the item that reward one uses, but it's there if... Oh, yep, he's moved for me now.
I've not been getting any of the reward.
Tom, but it offered only
Yeah, well, it's because like they're not normally of interest, but like that one, I was just looking up.
Tower Crusade.
Oh, purple coins.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Oh, what's this armor? What's that bar at
To
the bottom?
strive in darkness.
I don't know. I've noted that with the other ones similar to it, that they have that bar at the bottom.
I've got 270.
Yeah, like I say, I have as well. Because it's not what we get when we avenge the dead ones. We get something else for that.
Ah, you again.
That's quite pricey. Interesting, it won't actually let me go over the arm. There's some things I can't actually access.
I've noticed it can be finicky.
I know all these, but how do it do what it do?
I don't know. It's always I'm not saying because I've always noted it been kind of funny about bits.
You still have 270.
Yeah, I mean, mine is to be the same.
Let's pick the Aura of Tenacity down here. This is an item on a bench.
I think I already collected that. Yeah, Shrine of Aureus. Yeah, Beryllium Charm. Because we get the fingers when we avenge dead people, which were spent at the one by the Otherworld dude.
Clearing accusation.
Shrine of the Putrid Mother. Yeah, we get those weird other type of eyeballs that we can spend at the Otherworld thing. We have 125 of those.
The what things?
These like weird eyeballs.
Oh, what do we do with them?
If you go next to the Otherworld dude that's in the shrine, you can spend them there. There's another little like reward thing. I wish you like could find like how many you're carrying on you without having to go to one of these things. Oh wait, it's underneath your stats. 36 red hands, 125 eyeballs, 270 coins, and 133 umbral things.
Look at that armor.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Livid hatred.
Until her embrace.
I only have 100 of these eyeballs, things. 109.
Might be from when I was just trying to grab a few extra souls and I yanked a red lantern at the same time. But like, yeah, what are the
Then we can't check them before we get them.
Yeah, you can't look at the stats. Like,
But no fun, the Hutter one, because it's got turquoise in it. I do like myself a bit of turquoise.
yeah, like I say, what are the?
That we're never gonna get the full armor set for that thing.
No, not unless we spend forever hunting Red Lantern targets.
Which is just not worth it. Especially when you only get like 3 per lantern.
Yeah, the red hands are what we've got for countering invaders. And I assume that's probably what invaders get as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get no Hutter from the Shrine of the Putrid Mother.
Shrine of Aureus. Trying to understand this thing. So there's 3 of them, yeah. We've got Shrine of Aureus, Shrine of Adir, and Shrine of the Putrid Mother. So Adir is the invasion-related one. Okay, Shrine of Aureus is... So yeah, Putrid Mother is avenging, and Aureus is co-op. So it's Sunbro Covenant. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so yeah, like I say, it's Sunbro Covenant one, so that's good. That's fair.
Yeah.
Like we've got the Invasion Covenant, we got the Co-op Covenant, and I guess because we got this whole Avenge thing, it makes sense to do an Avenging Covenant.
That armor though. That that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Somewhere bright.
Pilfered
Nice.
coins.
Making me think of the Steel Knight's grey colour, but a bit bluer.
Yeah, it doesn't... How many coins do you get for all the co-op things?
Like 15, I've noticed.
Yeah, looking at the wiki, they've got a whole section which is just lined through, which says most regions in the world get 15, while the SEA region gets 300 per boss kill. But then they note like this was patched, then they've had patches which just changed the amount. So, looking for why, it's because the reason they had a region which got a lot more was because they had all the gear costing more. So that was why they had that one earn more for some weird reason. So obviously the whole thing was, someone's putting, if you're playing on PC, VPN to go on their servers, and then switch back to your region with a reboot, and you can buy everything, you have more coins to buy everything with. Okay. I mean, 270, so 2 more bosses, we can buy a second chunk.
Second.
Well, because you can, it's unlimited sale,
Oh, is it unlimited?
I think.
The others aren't.
Well, I'm going to buy it anyway. Yeah, I can... Yeah, it's still available.
I feel like I'd rather get like the team.
Well, because I've been trying to upgrade something else, I just want to, Because it seems to be there's only like a couple, like the for chunks actually through playing the game, there isn't that many. One. We've done the Revelation Depths one. We've done the Chilled Curse. So yeah, the only other 2 available through regular progression are right at the very end of the game.
I mean, I've already used one of them on swords that I'm probably going to keep.
Yeah. There was apparently a patch which gave you just a couple of freebie ones, which was said to be, what does it say? Small alcove with hammocks by the Shrine of Aureus, but there isn't any around. So whether that was just like a temporary thing because of some glitch, I don't know. Weird. There's no sign of it. Unless it...
He's just gone through the game with his headgear.
Yeah, I don't see any lying around here, unless it shows up later.
Plenty of oaths, but we Fidelis.
I'm not showing you this headgear for any reason. It's just too funny. And I like that, and I do kind of like that it's also like, I'm the only one who has elven stuff. It just makes it a bit more special for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that makes a good spot anyway. So we can do the Tower of Penance next week.
Yep, and then watch Cleric Boy go crazy.
Yeah, but that's not the thing to worry about with the Tower of Penance.
Why?
Because people refer to it as this game's Blight Town.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah.
I thought we went through Blight Town.
When they refer to it in that regard, it's more due to the verticality. I mean, the name kind of would imply it's going to be fairly vertical. But it's like the whole Blight Town problem of one false step and you just fall to your death.
Surprised they haven't put more Warfare 3 on the Game Pass yet.
Put what in?
More Warfare 3 on Game Pass.
Well, I mean, they said the next one comes to Game Pass day one. I mean, I guess maybe we'll give their multiplayer on that a try on a Sunday stream. Because, hey, Game Pass, we'll be able to play it for free.
We could do zombies. Hey, you want to play a zombie?
No. And before you point out, I did Resident Evil. I did Resident Evil 4, which is parasites, not zombies.
Still can be considered zombies.
I know, but you get what I mean, though. It's not a zombie outbreak. And I still didn't really enjoy it, to, you know, in the sense of, you know, like being able to sit back and relax.
Their Little Kitty Big City is also a Game Pass game.
Yeah, I know. I know that's out. Anyway, catch anyone next time. Night.